Okay. Yes, good evening, everyone. This is our monthly GPMS Philippine Representatives meeting. And with us, of course, is Sister Mariana. And welcome to our new attendees, Sister Margarita, Sister Diwa, Sister Shirley, and Samsu. Ah, we are all feminine in the room. It's the women power at work. A quick update with,
All women?
yes, all women.
All women today. We'll see if then Kuya Jamie, then Jim, then join us, that he's been coming to the meetings. Thank you also for everybody that attended the contributors meeting yesterday that we have every Sunday. So thank you a lot for that.
So there are only 15 countries out of, I think, 230 countries in the world. Only 15 countries have signed up.
I think that the amount of countries is around 140. I'm not sure, but it was many. The thing is that we have a lot of countries that they have just a few votes, maybe even one or two votes. But yeah, most of the countries are present in GPMS. Still not with the strength that we would like to, but it's definitely growing. I was just saying that we are at the moment that today is March 4th, 99,709 consents, and Philippines, it's almost half of that. So Philippines, it's about to hit 46,000. So thank you so much for all the work you're doing. It's amazing.
Yes. Um, most of Filipinos are really into changing the world through GPMS, of course.
Absolutely. And I'm seeing that when you go to the GPMS website, two things that one we were saying before recording, if you just enter the website and you want to see if your consent went through, if it's already in the database, you just, as soon as you get into the website, scroll down, down, and at the bottom left, you have one sentence that says, see my consent. You can click there and see your consent. The same where you have the map, and it also says for more information, click here, and in here you can see the progress by countries. So I'm now in page
I'm looking at
50.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, Diva?
Yeah, I'm looking at the progress by country.
Mhm.
Awesome. And you see that we have a lot that have one, including like Iraq, including
Yes.
Marianas Islands, just reading Syria, Afghanistan. They just got one consent. But that's not gonna stay like that for much longer.
And
Also, other, oh, sorry, sister. I was gonna say that also our brothers in Peru, as soon as we hit 100,000, uh, they said we're gonna start also making videos in Spanish that we will always also share, not only in the YouTube, that I also remember about that, the YouTube channel of GPMS now at the moment, they have retired, they have taken out one video, and they put us like on a kind of on a punishment, yeah, because they treat us as naughty children, and we cannot upload videos in the YouTube apparently until March 26th, so until the end of the month. So for now, we're putting all the videos in Rumble, RUMBLE.com, under GPMS dot, the word DOT.world. You can find it there. I'm gonna start also uploading more videos there. That also, as it's more like an alternative channel, we will be reaching. We didn't have much presence there, so as soon as we have to start putting videos in Rumble. A lot of people that watch Rumble are the ones that have kind of like they definitely have the idea of not continuing with the old system. They still don't know how to fix it. A lot of them, they still don't know about GPMS. So it's good that now we're putting things on Rumble too. And I think we're gonna start seeing a lot more movement with that. And with Peru, also, we're going to have a divine sister in Colombia. And we're going to start trying to unite also Latin America and all the ones that were once conquered by the Spanish, as my little Ates and Cuyas.
Yes.
Apparently, we're the ones that are, you know, there's something there that we need to reconcile as soon as possible. So yeah, we're uniting more and more people each day by the minute, I would say. So yeah, thanks, Atariwa.
Yes, and that's a good sign. The restriction of GPMS channel on YouTube is a good sign that we are on the light. We are telling the truth. That's why the minions are afraid of us. They don't want us to succeed, of course, but the light has won. So we are going onwards and upwards with GPMS.
I'm using the hand now. So
Yeah.
uh, you know what? What happened also in the YouTube when you had a kind of a warning or they took your video out when you appeal before you hit a button that you put appeal the decision, and you would have a little space where you could write something. So I used to write because in my case there was a lot of medical disinformation, though I am a doctor and a medical doctor according to the law, like to speak this kind of things. Well, I could say I'm a doctor, you are not. Show me, do you want information to save your family and yourself, or would you like to keep canceling information, censoring information that is actually helpful? Do you want to only spread information that is going to kill you? And a few times when I put that, I got the video restored in my YouTube channel. Now, when you hit the appeal button, you just have a little sign that says your appeal is going to be revised. And you cannot write anything now. So, and we see that there's a lot of censoring issues going around the world. Now we have France among many that now they have in the legislation new more man-made laws to censor if you talk against um, any kind of virus or whatever they don't want to talk to, you can spend time in jail and fines that are, I don't know how many thousands of euros. It's crazy. They are, they are getting scared. And we also have the death of Mr. Jacob Rothschild this week. So that's kind of evidence of what we already know, that from the structure of evil. Margarita, yeah, we love you too. You were saying I love you. Uh, from the structure of evil, the more evil are gone of the planet, gone. We were having still some of the puppets. From those puppets, we are seeing that now they're gonna start leaving too. So we're still in the cleaning process.
Yes, Sister Margarita, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, a famous actress just passed away. because of the vax. And if you post that in your Facebook, like me, I cannot see my page anymore because they deleted my post together with my page.
Mm-hmm. And if we talked about it in this video, we cannot post this on the channel.
We're just gonna say that there's a lot of people that they're having their loved ones suddenly dying. We don't know why, possibly, though we all know. And the families and they're not stopping. They want answers. They want justice. They won't let this go. So we're having this around the world that is also putting more pressure in governments and all this kind of systems that we were told that we have to listen to. People are already saying no, and more and more. And we not only have that around the world. I think the two main things that we are seeing also is the massacre that is going on with the Palestine people, and a lot of people around the world are condemning that. So they're condemning their own governments for the things that they made us put in their bodies, and then they're condemning the international community because of what is going on in Palestina, in Gaza. And those things is like, no, we're not gonna allow you to kill us whenever you want in the so many forms that they're planning to. No, we need to say no. That's the only thing we need to do and unite. If they don't have our consent, they cannot do anything.
And also, what's happening now in the Congress here in the Philippines, there's been an ongoing hearing of the enormous deaths recorded in the past years that's being investigated now. And also the breakaway group I have mentioned in the contributors meeting yesterday. They agreed to have a meeting with Brother Lee tomorrow via Zoom at 9 p.m. Philippine time. So I hope that you, Sister Mariana, can also join us in the meeting. They were the ones who had experienced some uh, nefarious, selfish agenda of the previous leaders that we have talked with about GPMS. They have been with us in our meetings in Baguio, Pangasinan, and Cavite. And this group, the breakaway group,
Isabela, Mindanao.
yes, yes. Also, there had been reports being shared to me by some of those people involved with those leaders, supposed leaders of the freedom fighters. Um, they even have it on videos, and they are telling people about how they had been scammed by those supposedly freedom fighter leaders. So tomorrow they will have a meeting with Brother Lee and they will talk about GPMS.
About? They will talk about?
GPMS with the freedom fighter groups. The first,
Just presenting it, sister, because a lot of people that were supposed to have the choice presented of GPMS, we were having people that they would say yes, I will share GPMS, and they didn't share it, and they shared something else that they would charge and other things. So these are the people that were no, correct me, sister, but they were kind of deprived of the information at the moment because there were some that they were actively not sharing GPMS. on purpose. We need to understand that GPMS it has such purity, and it's it's an ultimate solution. There you cannot find anything dark or any holes in it, because it's just a tool for us to unite and to start connecting to decide how the new system would look like. There's nothing that you could say, nothing wrong that you can say or bad that you could say about GPMS, but other people that they were fighting freedom in other ways that involved also making profit, making money, making a public figure of themselves. They feel that maybe when sharing GPMS, they're gonna lose their following, their businesses, their, you know. So that's why sometimes they choose not to share it, when actually not sharing it's the worst thing that you could do. The most benevolent thing you could do is share GPMS and let the people choose. Because if not, you're hiding something. So you're lying, you're not being honorable. And then we know with this frequency rises, one that is not honorable, you're not gonna have a good time. You're gonna face your own judgment. So we just, send light to everybody and hope that everybody one day just goes like, what have I been doing? I need to share GPMS as soon as possible now. So that's what I'm cheering for.
And let me remind that we are running out of time with this um, meeting, but we can always get back to the room if this one stop. Mag-join na lang po tayo ulit if bigla tayong makakat with this. I think we still have a minute and 35 seconds. Hello, Sister Shirley. Sister Shirley is a senior citizen from Rizal. Tama po ba, Sister Shirley? And speaking of the senior citizens, uh, I have I had a meeting with the Pasig City Senior Citizens Group last week, and they are happy to hear that GPMS is all about answering people's prayers and giving hope of a better future for our generation, this present lifetime, and of course the next generations to come. So Sister Shirley, she had told me that she has a list of those names that she will also submit to be encoded. Tama po, Sister Shirley. Intayin ko po yung iyong listahan. Send mo na lang po ulit ang picture through Messenger. Yan, ganyan po natin pagtutulong-tulungan kung papaano natin patuloy na mapaparami yung ating mga consent
Please
sa
rejoin.
website.
It's gonna cut. Please rejoin with the same link.
Po, click nyo lang